Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to a little more fun with They Are Billions. Apologize for the slightly late start on the stream. I did run into a few technical problems, but seem to have it all sorted now. I did play the Lowlands, and I had recorded this one intending to upload it to the channel. However, for some reason, my recording cut out halfway through. So again, I need to sacrifice something to the Elgato gods or something, but... so I did pass the Lowlands. I don't have the gameplay for that, unfortunately, because it's not there. It cut it off. But tonight we're going to jump in and try out the Foundry. This is another one of those hero missions where we can search for tech and empire points. And then we'll either tackle the infected swarm and make our way over to the Valley of Death, which is a level 3 mission, or just head straight to the Oasis, which I think is probably the direction I'm going to lean. Other than that, we have access to the Lonely Forest, or we can go through another wonderful infected swarm to get to the lake up here. But I'm kind of leaning towards just going towards the Oasis and seeing how that works out. But let's head over to the Foundry. Ooh, this is going to give us 400 research points. That'll be amazing. Still Snow with the super chat. Tally-ho, into the apocalypse. Good luck. Thanks, Still Snow. Appreciate the super chat. Judging by the columns of smoke that emerged from its interior, the old Foundry is still in operation. Most likely the infected devastated the place by surprise. Our explorers have not been able to enter too far into the place because of the unbearable heat. Water cooling stopped working long ago, and molten metal continues to flow into the blast furnaces. Undoubtedly, you can find technology that will be very useful to increase our knowledge in the forging of metal. Sweet. All right, so standard objectives here, but there's a really nice good chunk of research points that are available in this one. So I'm looking forward to snagging some of those. I think I have, what was it, 260 or 360 points banked right now. I didn't spend them after the last mission, so we'll spend those tonight before we go into the next one, so we can get some decent upgrades. That'll give us like 700 and some odd points to play with, which would be pretty sweet. Maybe you need to buy a new computer. It's not really the computer. It's every now and then,
Don't you?
So when I record on my PC and on my console, I end up using the Elgato. And for the computer, it loops it through the Elgato and then back in for the recording, so it's a little weird. So every now and then the Elgato just doesn't pick up on the signal, and I have to reset everything.
Great.
The sound is also channeling a little bit differently this time. So if for some reason it's really loud, let me know and I can adjust it.
Of course.
Is it just me? Or is your voice? No, my voice should be pretty much normal. I don't know. If it's low relative to the game sound, the sound is capturing a little differently this time. So like I said, I may have to adjust it, but...
Let's go.
Wait a minute, I thought... Oh, I had all those grenades from that last mission, and for some reason I thought they might carry over from mission to mission, but apparently they don't. So I could have thrown a lot more grenades the last time we were doing one of these hero missions. This factory looks a lot like the other factories. Yeah, it's funny how that works. They're really kind of all the same.
This is going to be fun.
Game sounds low and your voice is okay. Okay. Generator rooms. Attention, power generators in operation. So what I don't get about this is supposed to be like hundreds of years after the fall of civilization. How did this place keep running with nobody in it? Like, somebody's got to take care of the equipment or it would just shut down. That's technology for you. Leave everything alone and settings change for no reason. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Yes. I think it might be because, like I said, I have the Elgato plugged in like all of the time. I only unplug it when I need to reset it.
Come on.
And then I just switch the feed in terms of which grenades.
Let me blow up some heads.
Oh, that didn't get as many of them as I thought it might.
Yes.
These are slow moving. I'm gonna try to get him with the barrel again.
Glad to do it.
Boom. I have like an HDMI switch that I just switch from one to another, so when I'm going from like Xbox to PC or whatever, I just flip that. So note to self, use the grenades given. Yeah, for sure.
Let's go.
Gotta check all these little barrels here too, because you never know what might be a research thing you've got to look at. I've had a few missions already where I've had to like go back and try to find what I was missing. It's not fun. The height of civilization, we mastered the art of not having to maintain building operations. I mean, maybe there's robots here, we just haven't seen them.
Yes.
Luke Stewart with the super chat. G'day, CrypticFox, how are you? I'm good, thank you very much. Thank you for the super chat. It was a nice Saturday, went out to like a block party and stuff with the family, and
For the humans.
Enjoyed the weather until it poured rain on us.
For the Empire.
Blammo.
This is going to be fun.
We've not seen this game. Oh, this game's so good. This is one of the... So in the campaign, this is a new type of mission where you have a hero and you have to infiltrate an old building, wipe out the zombies, and collect all the research items you can find in here to add to your campaign points that you can use to unlock research.
All right.
But it does have a survival style mode as well, where you're doing like building up a colony and surviving against waves of attackers and stuff. Should be a mod that shows you where the items are at point. Yeah, that would be great. You know, I haven't even looked into seeing whether there are any mods for this game.
Emperor.
I know there's like some people have made like custom maps and stuff, but I haven't checked for mods. I need to go back to this first door now that I've cleared out this corridor.
Understood.
See what's in here. Hey, Hannibal Show. That would be cheating. I don't necessarily need it to point me to where it is, but it would be nice if they just lit up a little bit better.
Okay. Silent and lethal.
Because there's just, there's so many of them that are just like these tiny little things that you're so easily missed. You gotta mouse over everything. It becomes like one of those mobile games where you're trying to find the thing you're supposed to click on.
Yes. For the humans.
Game sounds are a bit low. That's funny. I turned them up a bit. I don't know.
For the Empire.
For the Empire. I think the ambient sounds are a little, maybe a little on the low side, but the actual shots should be pretty loud.
Anything more?
Yeah, I don't know what makes it silent and lethal. I mean, that cannon is pretty loud.
Of course.
Also sounds like he's talking about flatulence.
Okay.
Come here, buddy. I'm gonna fart you to
has
death.
just begun.
So there's this whole room, and there was only one thing in it that we could actually search.
All right.
Sounds perfect to you. Okay, great, Eric. Opens the door. Out jumps zombie. Steals no from Oni.
Let's go.
No, we killed him so many times.
Yes. Wonderful.
More grenades. We still haven't found any research. We just found stuff to blow things up with. Not that, you know, I'm necessarily opposed, but...
Anything more?
Oh, that's a big boy.
Of course.
Oh, he lives through that. Okay.
For the humans. That's
Run!
easy.
Run! That's right. Run really, really
They're
slowly.
already
That's
dead.
exactly what I had in
Great.
mind. Oh, I'm running back into a corner. I think I actually dodged that swing.
And lethal.
Not that one though. Kill him quickly. Faster. I don't have healing. Oh boy.
Let's go.
That's not gonna be good.
Yes.
It's very considerate of the zombies to evaporate for you. I know, right? You just blast them, they disappear.
Anything more?
You never have to worry about cleanup. Oh, there's... Thank goodness there's a medkit over there. Please tell me there's not a zombie in here. Alright. Give me the medkit. You're gonna need that.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's so much better.
Interesting. Come on. Great value, no
Alright,
doubt.
first research.
Interesting indeed.
A gentleman does not run, he saunters.
Interesting.
That one was almost hidden there.
For the glory of Quintus.
I can just kind of see like a little bit of chain poking out. Nope. Look, it can
Sounds
even be
good.
like individual books on the floor. Come on.
Amazing.
Nope, there's another one. I almost missed it. Oh, it is slightly... I think they are slightly brighter when they're a research item. It's not super noticeable, but a little bit.
Of course.
Alright, I think that's it.
This is going to be fun.
Later on, we'll figure out I missed something in there. You're eating tacos. Now I'm jealous. Tacos. So in the case of the hero, clicking for attacking on zombies actually helps him shoot faster there. Of course, after he finished his first shot animation first and not get interrupted. Yeah.
Come on.
Waiting for the live video, didn't realize it already started until I refreshed the page. Yeah, sometimes when you're sitting waiting for it to start,
That's easy.
it doesn't show the feed right away. It's kind of
Anything
annoying.
more? Let's kill the enemies of the Empire.
Oh.
For the Empire.
Yeah, it is a little bit faster if you choose to attack, I think.
So glad to do it. Of course.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm guessing we're not walking through that. Unless he's got his really good boots on. The big zombie was you. That thing just about ate my face.
Perfect.
I didn't like it.
Those heads.
Oh,
are
nice. They
calling
burn up
for
going
a
through there.
bullet.
That's right, guys. Come get me.
Nice.
Come get some.
Let me blow up some heads. I still have
no,
some
don't walk in
tricks
there.
up my sleeve.
Wait, how did I walk through that one, but not this? All right.
Sounds good.
Seems about right.
No fear.
Ah, run.
Yes. For the Empire. Perfect.
Evil zombies. Yeah, I was trying to cut the zombies into it, but
That's easy.
they weren't terribly inclined to walk towards me.
So glad to do it. For the Empire. Not sure.
Oh, it flashes.
but Let's
See
do
that?
it.
The little box flashed. Before I moused over to me.
Made my day. Yes.
I think the guy's hitting on me.
Sounds
You
good.
made my day.
Those heads are calling for a bullet. Let's kill the enemies of the Empire.
Pew pew.
Of course.
So much molten metal in here.
Sounds good.
No,
For
you
the
didn't go in the metal.
Empire. Come on.
That orange lava reminds me of all the dupes in Onion burning and having heat stroke. It's just a little roasty. It's still good. It's still good. He's like, no, don't go in the lava. I've got to kill you first.
Of course.
So not even lava, it's
still
molten metal, I
have some
guess.
tricks up my sleeve. So glad to do it. Yes. So glad to do it. The party has just begun. For
Too many
the
in here.
Empire. No fear. No fear. For the humans.
All right.
It's easy.
So that box there needs to be searched. I
Let's
want
go.
to see down here if there's anything else. Oop, down there there's one too.
Not sure, but let's do it.
It's like navigating through a little maze. Who exactly is he supposed to be talking?
For
I don't
the
know.
humans.
He's talking to me apparently. I wish he would talk a lot less.
Yes.
With my luck, there'll be like something in this corner. No, that's all sealed off. I can't get there anyway.
For the Empire. I hope not to find a harpy there.
Yeah, me too.
Silent and lethal.
No, they ran. No,
Sounds good. Let me blow up some heads.
that wasn't supposed to happen. They ran through the lava or through the molten metal and didn't die. They're cheating. This game cheats. Why would it need to build a building with so much molten metal? It's like the Mario Castle maker designed this factory. Yeah, well, I think it's supposed to be that the crucibles like spilled on the floor or whatever, but it's kind of what it looks like. Anyway,
All right. They're already dead.
I just don't get why they were able to run through the lava sometimes, but not others. It's not even, I keep calling it lava, but it's molten metal. That's right, cheating. Darn right, it's cheating. Selective zombies. See, look, now they're burning up, but if they run over here, they don't. It's like they painted
This
some on for
is going
decoration,
to
but
be
some of it's
fun.
actually molten metal. Fireproof zombie shoes. That's what it is. Some of them are wearing their boots.
For the humans. Yes. Those heads are calling for a bullet. For the humans!
Just keep smoking them.
Okay. So glad to do it. For the Empire! For the Empire!
Okay, this is a little bit much.
All right.
Okay, run. Run!
Let's go.
Oh, he takes like exactly... takes the exact turn there, so
All right.
it doesn't lead to zombies. I mean, I'm gonna die here.
Fear.
I gotta find another med
Sounds
kit.
good.
Got in too close there.
For the Empire.
Darker color must be cooler. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I guess, but I mean, it's still glowing
For
metal,
the
so
Emperor.
you would think it would still be hot enough, but it could also just be the way they did the
Glad to
artwork.
do
Like,
it.
one of those things where the art is showing in places where there isn't exactly
Yes.
lava, or it isn't exactly molten metal. Molten copper volcano flashback. Grenades. Yeah, I should have used them, but it was, you know, I find the grenades in this game are a lot like potions in other games. Where you're like, no, I don't want to use it right away. I want to save it until I really need it.
Anything more? No fear. Let me blow up some heads.
Oh, this research box is right next to an opening
Let's
where the
go.
zombies are going to keep coming.
I still have some tricks up my
cheating.
sleeve. Amazing.
Just run. 2 more grenades.
Silent.
I really need to be a little more
Sounds
more
good.
liberal with our grenade application.
Interesting. Come on. They're already dead.
Come get some.
The party
No.
has
No,
just
no.
begun. That's easy.
Again. Did you see that? It ran through the molten metal.
Anything more?
Didn't die.
Great. Let's kill the enemies of the Empire.
Phew.
For the Empire.
Man. I'm taking so much damage this time around. The worst part is,
I still
if I
have
die,
some
we have to
tricks
go
up
back
my
and redo the
sleeve.
entire thing. And the research points won't even necessarily be in the same spot.
Nice. Silent and lethal.
Don't
Let's
get hit.
go. No fear. For the humans.
Ooh, that was close. Save a couple grenades for the final room if you can. Yeah. I mean, pretty much anytime you open up a room, it's nice to have some grenades. That's a box there that might be able to open.
I love it. The party has
Yep, there it
just
is.
begun. They're already dead. Let's
No,
go.
just go down here.
So glad to do it.
There we go.
For the Empire.
For the Empire.
It's
Another one over by a zombie hole. Perfect.
Let's go.
Cryptic got a big ouchie. Yeah, I really need to find a medical kit, or we're gonna
Fast and
end this
silent.
mission in a very poor fashion.
This is going to be fun.
I found one so far, which came in really
Come
handy at
on.
the time I used it, but
For the Empire.
now I need another one. Because I let the zombies hit me. In my infinite wisdom.
Perfect. For the humans.
Get him!
Let me blow up some heads. Those heads are calling for a bullet. No fear.
Shoot faster! I kind of want to grenade these guys, but... Oh, I have 4 grenades. I guess I could do it.
It could be a trap, but let's go. For the Empire.
The grenades make more noise, too, though. I see the other zombies started to run after I blew it
So
up.
glad to do it. For the humans.
I feel like they need to make an option in this game that lets you turn off the character voices. I should look and see if there is one.
All right.
Maybe they already have it and I just failed to notice it.
Yes. Let's kill the enemies of the Empire.
Why is the hero 2 times
For
bigger
the
than zombies?
Empire.
Because he's the hero. Duh.
Good.
He's got heroic genes.
Those heads are
He's the only guy in the zombie apocalypse
bullet.
that's been eating okay.
silent and lethal. For the Empire! Sounds good. Let me blow up some heads.
It's not that good, but we gotta go over here.
Nice.
That's a lot of zombies over there. Because he's buff, that's right. The box passed by? I looted this one over here. Is that the one you're talking about? Giant explosion goes off. It's definitely going to attract more zombies. Yeah, probably a little bit, you know.
Perfect.
A little bit of booming noise.
Yes.
Love when you open a box and find some
Come
science.
on.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
party
Just
has
laying right in
just
there.
begun.
A lot of fabulous science.
For the humans. I still have some tricks up my sleeve.
Ah, game mechanics. Oh, that's why you wrote. Never mind. Okay, I got
All
it.
right.
What do we have out here aside from my impending death?
Okay.
Cacti. Looks almost like I can go down there,
love
but
it.
I guess not. There's a
All right.
little bit of a cliff there. Oh! Don't get too anxious. Get in there
Understood.
carefully. Yes. Get that. That thing right there.
This is for the
Oh,
Empire.
so much better. This is my boomstick.
Wonderful. Sounds good.
This is my boomstick. There are many like them, but this one is mine.
That's easy. For the humans! All right.
Right, fully healed. We got more grenades. 2 good things. This room is huge. Look at the size of this thing. That's crazy. And in the scope of this whole big room, I probably have missed something. Oh, actually, that door that was over here opens into the same room. That's funny. All right, so we've only found 160 of 400 research.
Music place, don't you think? Excellent idea.
Makes me
sir.
wonder.
So glad to do it.
After we kill everything, are we have to spend like 20 minutes
kill the
mousing
enemies
over
of
every
the
object in the
Empire.
place? Please say
Nice.
no. Please say no.
They're already dead. Yes.
Okay. Options. Sounds. Interface notifications, aim effects, unit voices. Boom! There is a slider bar for it. Thank goodness. I should have looked for that sooner. Okay, good. We'll never have to hear that guy's command again. What's that, side mission? Yeah, so there are 3 types of missions in the campaign. There's these missions where you're going through old buildings that are left over from the before times. From the long, long ago. Oh, shoot faster. Shoot faster. There we go. There are the zombie hordes where you have to just like drop down a bunch of units and try to defend against a big incoming number of zombies. And then there's the ones where you actually build your colony. So you kind of do a mix of the 3. Yeah, another box of wonderful science. It's the best looking science ever. How will I know if he's ready? I don't know. But you won't hear the snipers anymore either. Well, I think I can deal with that. It's too much. They just say it too often. Should you kill the enemies in the Empire or not? How will we know now? How will we know they're already dead? Just keep shooting, just keep shooting, just keep shooting, shooting, shooting. I want to explode some skulls. Shoot faster. It definitely fires faster when you give him like a specific command to shoot a particular unit. Which is funny because you think it would just be pretty much the same rate of fire, but it's definitely not. That is definitely faster. Some of these zombies are hardy. They're actually getting through the lava without even burning up. Blammo. Ooh, we did it. Got him. Gotta get him out of that outer shell. Man, it still took damage. Alright. What's out here? I don't know whether I should go check the rest of this room out over here before going outside, or... whatever, we'll go here. 220 and 400 research points already. Zombies? Playing hide and seek with a zombie. Just shoot him. You'll never find me behind this tree. Oh, that's weird. Looks like I'm walking in the zone where you normally can't go. I guess it's just like edge of the map kind of thing. Needs a machine gun. Yeah, well, there is, the other hero has faster shots. I don't know whether she takes multiple shots to kill a target, though. But I guess she moves a little faster and she fires faster. I think I'm kind of jealous of the whole moving faster thing, because this guy's slow. Slow. Can't really even kite with him. Infinite bullets, unlimited power. You don't want to work tomorrow. Brittany, didn't you just get a new job? Aren't you working 2 jobs now? Why never shoots the rats? You can be like, get out of here, varmint. Kirby's blowing the zombies' minds with the signs he found in the boxes. Yeah, that's right. Oh, man, all kinds of science. Oh, thank goodness there's at least something out here. Something worth getting. Oh. Get him. Oh, shoot faster. Oh, these guys are... I don't like these ones. They take more than one shot. Alright, we got it. We're good. This must be the final room here because it's got that fancy meeting table in it. For some reason, all the companies in this game, from the before times, they all had the same boardroom table. Must have been like the latest model from IKEA or something. Time to use a grenade. Well, we used one anyway. We have 4 more, so if this is the final room, I guess we have a little room for a little more explodey. Okay, where are we? No. Jeep. Blammo. Ooh, there's a bunch of them over there. These CEOs mean business. See if we can lob one in there. Sneak in close enough and lob it. Oh, that was cool. Brittany with the super chat. Yes to do job and 2 jobs. You try walking up and down 3 floors, cleaning 16 rooms in a day. Don't forget to tip your housekeeper. Yep. That'll keep you busy. Suddenly regret all that horrible mess I always leave in the hotel room. No, I'm kidding. I always tidy up. Kind of lame that way. I don't want to be judged. Like, I don't want the cleaning people to think I'm a slob, so I'm always going and cleaning up my hotel room before they come in to clean my room. Might be a good idea to upgrade the power of your gun. Yeah, maybe, because some of those units that are taking 2 shots now, if we could kill them in 1, that would certainly be helpful. There could even be like individual little bottles of things that could be like... Yeah, see, look, this tiny little package right here. That's a thing. Ooh, medkit. I'll take that, thank you. And I probably should use it. What have we got left? 90 points in research and 10 points in Empire points. Conference table has one, does it? Yep, you're right. Tiny little bottle on the conference table. Goal accomplished. So we finished the core mission. Now it's just tapping out the rest of the research stuff. So we got all the Empire points. 60 research points yet left to grab. Alright, let's go in for the close zoom and search everywhere. There's still one little section that I haven't gotten to yet. So we'll have to go over there. Find those research points. Oh. What's the deal with this thing? Check desk book. Yeah, one of these I already checked. I already got the research from it. Alright, so this section over here I haven't gone into yet. There's something there. That's not, well, it's not likely to have 30 points in it, but I guess we'll find out. I end up doing this at like the end of all these missions. Like there's always like 10 points I'm missing, and I've got to go find the one little item that's sitting around that I didn't get. That's not frustrating. They really did a key you can press to highlight stuff nearby. Yeah, something that makes it a little bit less tedious would be nice. I agree. Whiteboard on the right-hand side. Did I click on the whiteboard? Oh, yeah, I must have. Oh, I just clicked over there. I didn't mean to do that. Come back here. Seems like a long way around. It is, but the door collapsed. Did I get the chest outside in the corner? This one here? Yeah, that one I got. I mean, on the plus side, you don't have to be in the room to find the item. You can mouse over it when you're not in the room, and it still finds it. But it's just... like, this is my least favorite part of the game. That's not a thing. Alright, we'll send him on the fast road over here. So I need to go over this way. Take the shortest route, buddy. That chest is no good. That one we got. That one we got. Ugh. Where's Waldo? Does zooming in help you find things? It does, generally, yeah. A little bit, anyway, because some of the smaller items are just a little bit easier to spot, but... so we know we have this here, so that's probably going to be either 10 or 20 points. Suggesting there's probably something else left still. There might still be something back here, I guess. Not that, apparently. It's funny, this one actually seems a little... like, the overall map size doesn't seem too tiny, but with the number of zombies in it... oh, that was for 30. Alright. Alright, good enough. Get out of here. But I swear there was some of the other earlier missions, like the one inside the weapons factory, for example. Oh, let's go this way. Don't run into any of those zombies. The one in the weapons factory, it felt like there was just a lot more going on. It might have been because the... might have been because there were more zombies or something crammed in it, but it just seemed like a much more challenging map. So I failed 4 missions in your campaign play, just doing like the 1 difficulty missions. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky. So I think like having a little bit of practice playing in the survival mode helped, because I got used to racing to put out a lot of housing. In this game, like, you really want to get your population and your workers up. That's a really big a really big piece of it. If you can race to those types of things, it often helps progressing in missions because you get ahead of the growth curve. You gotta grow your colonies at a particularly fast pace to keep up, even on some of the earlier difficulty levels. All right, so we scored all the research that gave us another 400. So I think I had 260 or something already. Maybe it was 360. 360 I had, yeah. So 760 points. We have another point we can spend here. Which ones have I already picked? I guess the green ones, right? Attack speed plus 20%. Loading weapon speed plus 25%. Attack speed plus 20%. So we could go over here and do attack damage plus 40%. Would probably be enough to take out some of those units that take 2 shots to kill. Improved range would be alright. Speed plus 30%. Man, running around faster would be great. The trouble with the increased damage is it doesn't really help on most of the units. It only helps on the bigger ones. Loading weapon speed plus 30%. I still don't even know what loading weapon speed does. Does anyone know what loading weapon speed is in this? Quick reflexes. Yeah. Also, I want to shoot faster. That's the stuff I'm gonna stretch for, I think. Effect radius a little bigger. I guess that's for grenades and stuff. Oh, we got another article too. Most sustainable food source. Human bodies, probably. Most sustainable food source. The Department of Environment, Food, and Rural Affairs has released a statement claiming that our food supply is more sustainable than ever. Now that 60% of our food is being sourced from the new HPP 9000, our reliance on farming has significantly dropped, allowing us to live more efficiently in megacities. That's got to be what related to turning people into zombies. At the same time, this overwhelming success in HPP adoption rates isn't being praised across the board. The Commission of Health and Food Safety has promoted consumption, claiming HPP to be a rich source of iron and B vitamins, and several experts consider HPPs to be the best scientific advance in penicillin, or since penicillin. Why do I feel like HPP is probably like human people porridge or something? Just enjoy this taste of your lovely neighbor. Okay, so we have 760 points we can spend in here. Him moving faster would also end the kind of tedious mission fast. So, yeah, like running around faster and shooting faster, I feel like are two big things for him. You put it into armor? Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff I would like to spend on. Okay, so advanced construction would unlock the stone workshop for us and get us to some of these later items. We could go into here and get sniper units. Not really worried about the wonders so much right now. Long-range rifle, soldier attack range, and oh, that's pretty good also. New structure, barricades, medicine, advanced laboratory. All technologies research time minus 25% is pretty sweet. Corpse recycling. There's that HPP right there. Infected, gold per kill plus 1. Oh. Wood transport. All right, I'm going to go with, let's see, that would be 220, 360, 620. Yeah, let's go this way. I want to get those sniper units. I also want this advanced research so we could get concrete walls. Chemistry. Soldiers attack damage plus 20%. That one's pretty good too, but I'm going to go with concrete walls for now. We'll grab this one, I think, before I do the next swarm one. The taste of HPP varies from person to person. Oh, Jess. Thanks for the super chat. Let's grab concrete walls. So that'll give us stronger defenses. And I can get snipers now. So those both will be good things, I think. And then I should probably try to work towards getting the stone cabins, but I think they might be like way over here somewhere. Like way over here. Look at the size of this research tree. It's ridiculous. I wonder if at any point you can actually buy everything, or you're actually just like narrowed down to some specific things. Okay, so the Foundry is done. Let's go over and check out the Oasis. This is good for some research points also. Isn't HPP a sauce? No, that's just HP. In the middle of the Great Desert, there's an almost heavenly place bathed by the waters of an underground lake. It's a perfect location to establish a prosperous colony that connects with the remote colonies of the south. Furthermore, in this region, there are neither infected nor swarms nearby to worry about for the foreseeable future. Really? However, you may know by now that in the Cursed Land, tranquility doesn't last forever. Our scouts have detected a distant swarm that will take more than a month to reach the colony. Get your defenses ready with all your arsenal before they arrive, before their arrival. So we have to get colony population 2,600. Wow, that is a big population. Resist all swarms of infected. We have 75 days to complete it. It's funny, it says a month, and then they give me 75 days. It's like, all right, a little more than 2 months. All right, we'll give it a whirl. I have a feeling I might need more housing upgrades than I have. Hey, CrypticFox, my favorite YouTuber right now, lol, and also the oldest YouTuber I follow. Well, thanks for that, I think. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so now I know they said there's no zombies here, but I'm going to explore anyway. Let's see if I can pick up my units, I will. No, that's weird. I picked them, but they weren't actually, like, highlighted. Okay, you guys go explore. Before the train gets here, I want to get started right away with some tents. And then we gotta wait for gold. If nothing else, we can explore and uncover the map if there's no zombies here. That's kind of good. Ooh, this map is narrow. Oh man, how am I gonna fit 2,600 population in here? And still defend it?
Attention. Building completed.
That's no bueno. Building complete. You guys go over here. Why not? Day 60 is when the first swarm comes in. 22. Lots of grassland. We should be able to get some nice farms and stuff in here at least. It'll be that. Stack tents on top of each other. It's the new apartment tents. They're the latest in our research technology. We found it in the Foundry.
The train has arrived at the station.
The train has arrived at the station. This is going to be a strange mission, this one. Go to the farthest that reaches the map. Anywhere you can go. Good luck. I'm getting lag, actually. When I'm zoomed way out, I'm getting video lag.
Attention. Building completed.
Walls on the outskirts again properly? Yeah, I mean, we probably will have. Lots of ballistas and stuff, too. Alright, let's get a sawmill in here. For terrible wood amounts. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. 7 wood. I should have put it in here. I could have gotten like 17. Alright, let's do this. There we go. That's better. Should have done it the other way the first time. I'm a little nervous about this particular map. It's so crowded. I mean, I don't know. I can see where the build limit is. Totally, this was a mission type you're going to like. Well, I mean, the nice thing about it is there's no zombies, so I can just go crazy and build as fast as we can. It just,
Attention.
I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Just gonna get over here, get some food along the waterfront.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Alright, go look like way up here. Does the sawmill placement affect hunter yield? It can, yeah. It can lower the, if you put it inside the range of it, it can lower the amount of food you get out of the hunter thing, but it should be alright. At that point, there's not really a lot of woods around here. I have to stretch over to here to find it, so getting better sawmill placement here is going to be more important than the hunting cottage. Because the hunting cottage you can put like right in the middle of the grass, too. Get the in as fast as you can. Yeah.
Building completed.
Building completed. More wood. I'll stop zooming out so far. But I'll go all the way out, then we won't get lag so bad. Oh, oops. Stretched my own chat window. Free units voices, no abuse to units. I think we all like this game, but Cryptic, can I ask what thing you don't like about this game? I mean, there's a few things that are a little tedious about it. Particularly those missions where you're like trying to hunt around with your mouse pointer and find like those tiny individual items, and it could even be a case of like a bottle sitting on a floor somewhere that's one of your research items you're supposed to get. That's a little bit frustrating. Other than that, I like just about everything else about the game. I think it's one of the better RTS games out there. Alright, then you go down here. How much food do I have? 12 energy, 5 food. So let's get a fishing shack in here if we can. Can't get them too close to the tracks, unfortunately. Oh, a lot of food. Yeah, I'm using dual monitors. It'd be really, really hard to be a streamer with just a single monitor, I think. I'd have to use like my mobile phone to manage chat, which would just be really tough. So there's a guy like right down here in the corner. I can barely even pick him.
Attention. Building completed.
You go there and then over there. Alright.
Attention. Building completed.
Attention. Building completed. Work complete. I need more of these things. Actually, can I fit a lumber mill right around the back here? It's got to go into that corner, I think. If I don't get it back out here, then I can't place another sawmill. We're gonna need that wood. Wait for the toilet. Did he see my tips for the shift command thing? Asking other viewers. Oh, yeah. I sometimes just forget to do it. It's not that I don't know you can use the shift button to add, like, sequential commands. Just hotkeys and me don't get along.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, we saw most of the map. I guess we can just collect all of them up. They don't have to really do anything important right now. Man, 60 days before the swarm comes in. It's just like free building until then. That's insane. I don't think I've ever had that opportunity in this game.
Attention. Building completed.
Give me more foods. Okay, back here we can put lumber mill for 15. That's a good one. Now we need power. Wait till you see the swarm. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be huge. From other YouTubers, I noticed that you don't need to research them after you unlock it, the wonder building type. They're expensive though.
Attention.
Oh, okay, that's
Building
nice.
completed.
Yeah, they're expensive in the survival mode also, but you have to go through that, like you spend the money twice, right, or the resources twice in survival mode, because you have to research it and then unlock it on top of that. Sort of an added headache. I was kind of avoiding getting them because I didn't want to have to go through that double process, but if there isn't in this, then that's pretty handy.
Attention.
Yeah.
Building completed.
We need more power. Give it all I got, Captain. You know what that means when they come, they're gonna wreck your life, right? Oh yeah, absolutely, Vel. No questions asked.
Building completed.
That's a big area to have to cover this whole thing, right? Like, you can see where, you can see where the edges of everything. So I'm basically going to need to build a perimeter wall and just cover it with a ridiculous number of like towers full of soldiers and ballista and stuff. So it's going to be just an insane amount of building. And I put that in place. There we go. So I'm thinking if I can put like a market and an inn over here, then I can fill this whole area in with housing. Or even if I put it over here, the market and the inn, and then fill all this up with housing, and then I can get housing on both sides of the track. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. I pretty much am making a castle.
Building completed.
Me best darn castle ever, man. Start building toward the edge now and start on that wall. Make the empire great again. On the plus side, we have stone walls. As long as we can harvest up enough stone. It's gonna cost a lot of money though, too. The whole thing's gonna be kind of pricey. Let's try to get into the wood workshop. I need workers. Gotta wait for the train to come in. I gotta make the empire great again.
The train has arrived at the station.
Okay, do we have enough? Yeah, wood workshop. I guess we'll stick that over here somewhere. Let me get my farm research going. It'd be nice to have the farms toward the outside of things so that when the zombies do break through, those are some of the first things they're encountering. Not my my living spaces. Is there a building that raises the number of people in a tent? No, not talking about the tent upgrade, just something that keeps it a tent. No, not that I'm aware of. You think you pretty much have to upgrade it to the cottage and then from there to the stone house or stone cottage or whatever? To get to 2,600 population, it's going to take a lot of housing. How much space can I build on here? No, I can't test with that. There we go. 4 tiles wide. I think the inn is 4 tiles. The market is 3. So I could put them in here.
Building completed.
Let's get our quarry going down here. That's good for 5. Food. All about the food.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, let's go here towards the water, I guess. Colonization of the Old World is sponsored by Tim Hortons and Hilton Garden Inn because there are billions. But I'm bump. Guess the zombies come at night. Well, in this one, there's only you can see what the next wave is going to be, day 60, but they don't really have a day-night cycle.
Building completed.
This particular map is really different in that normally you have like hordes of infected that come swarming in, or like they're just sort of already dotted around the map, but this one doesn't have that. Ooh, look at all that pretty stuff. Stone workshop, market. Let's work on the farm first, I guess.
Attention. Building completed.
I've seen games that let you upgrade a building that if you upgrade the building, you lose the bonus. Oh, that's weird. Must have foods. More foods. My people want to eat. The great hero ate it all. Let them eat cake. So basically 2 months apiece, and then your colony starts to look like your Oni colonies. Yeah, that's about it, yep. Completely overwhelmed by horrible, enraged mobs of writhing undead flesh. That's about what's gonna happen.
Attention. Building completed.
Building completed. 15. Need more fishing shacks.
Attention. Building
Requires
completed.
more fish sticks. 13. 12. Man, this water's terrible. 9. Oh yeah, the glorious 9 food. That's what we want right there. Can't go wrong with 9.
Attention.
Almost finished the farm research at least, so that's a good thing. Let's maybe work on power instead, because once we get that farm setup going, it'll be glorious.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Technology research finished. I don't have enough money to actually research or build anything. Need more monies. Need to open a McZombies. Well, I mean, Ronald McDonald does look a little like a zombie. I'm not gonna lie.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay. Think about my spacing here. So 1, 2, 3. I need 4, a gap, and then I can do housing. I'm gonna go in rows away from where I'm gonna be doing the buildings. Oh, ran out of food. Imagine that. Give me farms or give me death, man. As long as it doesn't spawn all the billions always at once, then you'll need to download more RAM. Oh yeah, the game definitely chugs when the hordes come in. There's a lot of video lag.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Don't know about colds in Oregon, but a couple of 6-pointers shook California. They were fun. Yeah, I heard about those earthquakes. Not for the first time. I'm glad I live in a zone that doesn't have like tornadoes and earthquakes and tsunamis and stuff. We just have to put up with lots of maple syrupy. 450. Alright, let's go with the farm, because I need to build. Gots to build 62 I can get out over here. That's not bad. That's weird. I can get 62 even when it's like really close to that, really? Alright. More gold. Give me the gold.
The train
There it
has
is.
arrived at the station.
If food problems would be solved, we'd build the non-suspicious HPP food machine. Yeah, absolutely. We should do that. Then when the zombies show up, we could just feed them, and everyone would sit down to have a lovely dinner, and they wouldn't have to rend my flesh. It's interesting how the image of a clown is now associated with things other than joy. Yeah, you know, it really is. My kids hate clowns. Megan's terrified of them. Until the Great Maple Syrup flood. Yeah. I want to build a warehouse, but I need more stone for that. How much?
Building completed.
I need 10 more stone. I'd like to get another stone quarry going.
Building completed.
If I build out here, I'm going to get terrible production, though, I think. It's not going to tell me yet. I'm not close enough to it. Actually, this one would be pretty good. Let's do that one. Give me some stone. Everybody's got to get stoned. I wish I could chop this tree down. It's kind of in my way. Okay, we have food. Power is going to be the next thing we got to deal with. Must construct additional pylons. Whoops. Whoops. That this would be some pretty good population density in here. Beat you to it, Jess. California's earthquakes were 6.4 on Friday, and it was one on, was it like Thursday and Friday or something like that? Wish it didn't turn off character dialogue. I really missed the Ranger's snarky comments. All right, I'll turn it back up, but I'm not gonna put it on full volume because, I mean, more than anything, it was irritating in that mission because there was just the one voice saying the same thing over and over. I'll put it up to like 40%. Back to game.
Attention. Building completed.
You can barely hear them. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I'm not really even moving those units right now. They're just sort of hanging out. Even pylons get spammed in those numbers, yeah. Okay, we need more power. More power. Oh. It's too close. Nope, actually it's the money. It's all about the money.
The train has arrived at the station.
Money. Your money's all that's money. Gotta build a corridor and start getting some iron. You'd think the pilots would shoot lasers at the zombies. Yeah, that'd be cool. That's a great idea. Just kidding. No, it isn't. Those Rangers are so mean. They're always abusing me. Make me want to cry. I don't know why they gotta be so mean all the time, man. We need more lumber mill. I paused. There we go. Need more lumber mill, so I'm gonna spread out down here. This will get us access to the stone here that I want, and then we can put another lumber mill too. Get your water, get the sharks with freaking laser beams. Where are my sharks? Freaking lasers. I should actually work on some research here now. Let's get the market. That will reduce the food cost for all of these, which will make my farms that much more effective. But speaking of farms, let's build another one, because why not? Another 62. Oh, this one's only good for 60.
Building completed.
And cheesed on that farm. 7.1 and a 65% chance of a 6.2 aftershocks are expected this week, and 30% chance of a 7+ one again. Ouch. Man, I hope everything works out down there and nobody gets really hurt. I saw there had been some injuries and some buildings damaged and that kind of stuff, but it didn't seem like there had been like major devastation, so hopefully it stays that way. Not good. I get a 13 if I build there. I'll take that. Ah, we're so close to being able to build down here too, but I can't. More gold. Give me more money. I gotta get that inbuilt so I can get I gotta get the currency out of that thing. 100 food, 100 wood, 100 stone, and 2,000 gold. Well, okay, that's gonna take a warehouse. I'm gonna need a warehouse first. Hey, Psycho, just a minute. Welcome back.
Building completed.
Crablands in BC, and there was a decent sized one in Vegas. Oh, aftershocks, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, not good. California is one of those places I've never been to, actually. I really like to go sometime. It's on my travel bucket list.
Attention.
Oh, heck. I did not mean to build that building there. Alright, whatever. It's fine, I'm sure. Sure to be fine. I kind of want to build right in here with more housing, but I think I'm going to wait until I see exactly how much space is taken up by my market. And, ooh, I can build it right around. Oh, the market can't quite reach it all. Slightly overextended my building. Okay, so let's go. Let's capture the right from here, I guess. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4 gap. I think if I put it right here, yeah, we get it all. Get all our housing. I'm gonna put the inn in here, and then I'm gonna need more housing over here to capitalize on the income from the inn.
Completed.
Over here, we can do more tents now that I know where this is gonna be. That's all of that.
Attention. Building completed.
Building completed. Need more farmland. Daily massive quakes here in Japan. Yikes. I don't know how everyone deals with the whole earthquake thing. That just freaks me out.
Attention.
Nature is a scary thing. That's why we need to kill it with extreme prejudice.
Arrived at the station.
More. Must have more. Oh man, it's actually really thin over here. I'm gonna have to build my wall a little bit farther back from the border here. I'll probably
Attention. Building
like build across. I have to see how much space I'm gonna take with all this housing, but we're obviously gonna need a lot of it. Let's go ahead and get cottage upgrades.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm gonna build a couple of these fancy warehouses now. Let's stick one over here.
Building completed.
Get a good boost from that.
Attention. Building completed.
And then I'm gonna need wood and stone to get the next one. Teddy bears. Flatulence doesn't count, man. Horrible thought this game puts in whether a tornado hits your wall right before a zombie horde. Oh man, that would be so bad. Does the latest Civilization DLC include earthquakes? I don't know. I haven't seen all the DLCs for that. That's a game I really should have played more of. There are many people who are huge fans of the whole Civ franchise. I've only played it a little bit. So I'm not sure, but was your building completed? Building complete. I need more stone. We are going to need crazy amounts of it to build the wall, so I really should start harvesting as much as I can get as early as possible. Where else can I harvest it? Ooh, way up there. It's probably a really good deposit of it, though, too. Alright, I'll span up there quickly, I guess. Some more metal down there.
The train has arrived at the station.
Let's wait for the sun to brighten and boil the ocean so the plates lose lubrication. Odd fact, in real life, there are cattle ranchers who power their farms with cattle flatulence. Yep, I believe that.
Research finished.
Yay for methane. Let's see, we get 6 or 5. I guess we'll go with 6, because, you know, bigger equals better.
Attention. Building completed.
Building completed.
Attention.
Let's get more power. Just, you know, power's good. Alright, let's maybe not get more power. I can't fit it everywhere. Okay, so our market is not going to reach much more over here, so I'll build a little bit more housing down here. At least I would if I actually had... What? Why can't I build there? Oh, there's a tiny little spot that's not covered. That's awesome. So over here we won't get coverage from the market, but we will get coverage from the inn when we place it down to give us that gold boost. And that gold's going to be pretty important, so I really should get that built earlier rather than later, I guess. I don't know what the range on it's going to be like. I guess we'll have to see. More Tesla Tower. Stretch this out here, I guess. 3, 6, 4, 3. Man, we're gonna get terrible supplies out of this. Terrible. Enjoy your streams. Well, thanks, Psycho Just a Minute. Don't forget to build your army during peace to prepare for war. Yeah, we're only at day 12, so my primary concern is let's expand the population as quickly as we can. And I'll turn on the war machine in a little bit, because the first wave we'll have to deal with is on day 60, so we have like 48 days to get ready. So everything I can do to dump my resources instead into faster growth, I think is going to be beneficial. Let's put this over here. We'll get a food boost. Actually, that might even reach... I didn't notice whether it was going to reach far enough to get the lumber mills, but it would probably be good if it did. Okay, more towers. Must construct additional pylons. Still a lot of people. 2,600 people, and you don't have 500 yet. Oh my god, this is a lot. It really is. Yeah. No. By the time we start to upgrade these buildings, so the tents provide four colonists. The cottage gives you like 8, I think. So, you know, as soon as you double this up by upgrading all these, you get a significant spike. But yeah, it's going to take just a ridiculous amount of housing to make this work. Which is actually why I was saying, just as we were starting the mission, I wasn't sure whether we were going to have the upgrades to be able to accomplish this yet, because we might have to have the stone housing before we can even have enough potential population density. So we'll find out soon enough, anyway.
Attention. Building completed.
Building completed. Alright, more research. Stone workshop, I guess we'll do that.
The train has arrived at the station.
Train has arrived at the station. 100 stone. Oh, we're actually pretty close to having everything we need for this.
Building completed.
Give me more stone.
Attention. Building completed.
More stone. 5, 4.
Attention. Building completed.
Terrible. Terrible. Alright, 5 it is.
Attention. Building completed.
Take what I can get. Real name is Justin Bennett. Can we just call you Psycho? Needs room for walls and defenses and more walls. Going to be a tight fit. Yeah, it really is going to be a tight fit to get 2,600 population into this space. Because we have to have room for all the food that's going to be required to supply that 2,600 population. Like it's
Attention.
pretty insane,
Building
actually.
completed. Attention. Building completed.
Plus, we need lots and lots of wood for all the upgrading. So let's build another lumber mill. Good for 15.
Attention. Technology research finished.
There we go. That'll give me. I want to put a quarry like right in here. I think it'll give me 6 or 7 if I can build one there. Down here, we'll expand a little farther so we can capture more food at the water line.
The train has arrived at the station.
The train has arrived at the station.
Building completed.
Need more power.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh. 74 food. How did that happen? I think it's because it's within range of the in range of the warehouse, which gives a boost to production. Yeah. See, those ones are built inside the range of this. Speaking of warehouses, I should put one over here that's actually by our stone production. Nope. What am I doing? So we build one over here. I can get double wood and stone boosting.
Attention. Building completed.
We can build our stone quarry up here now.
Attention. Building
6.
completed.
Really? All that for 6. All right. Whatever. I'll take it. We're gonna need a lot of stone. Lots and lots of stone. Can food max out like the rest, or is it open? It's open. So I have it at 439 now, but the ones that are in this column here don't have a max. It's just however much you produce. But this is all based on your storage because it's the raw resource for things. It's just that like your workers and your population are directly related to your housing. And then the rest of these are related to the like, storage space in general.
The train has arrived.
Upgrade your tents. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade them. I've just been gradually building up in other ways first. I want to get the inn. I need 2,000 gold for that.
Attention.
That will boost the gold production out of all these buildings here by 20%, which will be a nice boost. Not to mention giving access to units and stuff. Heard there's a big mafia tax on straws now. What? You ever win the lottery, you're gonna build a giant doggo shelter on a beach. Yay! People, honey.
Attention. Building completed.
Building completed. Alright, we're over what we need. I got the inn. Oh, wow, the reach of the inn is amazing. Okay, that's sweet. I can't believe how much is covered in the range of that. That's incredible. That gives me like free reign to just go nuts building more housing, even like way out here, and it'll still be in range. Except for that hunting cabin's getting in the way. Darn you, hunting cabin! You gotta go. 20% boost from all the gold and all these things. It's gonna be awesome. Cool, the inn's next to the market in real life. Can you get 20% plus 20% for your bank account?
Building complete.
I would say the same, but frankly, adding 20% onto 0 is still 0. Give those houses room for doggos in the backyard. The train has arrived at the station. Wow. That gold boost is going to be incredible. Just keep building. Just keep building. Oops. This one's out. Time to start upgrading. 546. Even if I double these up to the cottages, though, that only gives me plus 8 colonists. So it'll give me 4 extra colonists for all these. So it'll just double up to like 1,200. I need so much housing. It's insane.
Attention. Building completed.
Just keep derping. This is gonna take a lot of gold too. Which means we should probably build more marketplaces. Blah, blah, blah. All right, put another one down here. Not more marketplaces, more
Attention.
warehouse. That's what I meant. Although I could do another marketplace over here. That would cover off all the buildings that I'm making over here that aren't fitting in. I gotta remember I need space over here for the wall to block this off. But otherwise, like, everything in here should be fair game. The inn isn't gonna reach much farther though, so I'm gonna need to fill in down here. Ah, stop it. Oh my gosh, so many buildings. Oh, stab it. I think these are probably out of the range of the benefit from the inn. Oh, they're just barely in. That's awesome. No pun intended. All right, that's a good population right there. Somebody do something outlandish. It's been a while since you've gotten to use the old mod
The train has arrived
hammer.
at the station.
If you replay a mission at a harder difficulty level, do you get more research points? That's a good question, Evel. I'm not sure.
Attention. Building complete.
Aw, they finished right after the train went in. That's just terrible. All right, time to upgrade. This is gonna take a lot of gold. Just insane amounts of gold. Heckin' darn. Oh, I should actually build the. Should work on getting the stone workshop too, I guess. I need more energy.
Attention. Building complete.
What? More energy? After all this housing I built? You mean I need more energy? I never would have guessed. Who would have thunk it?
Attention. Building completed.
No way is Fox's daughter watching this stream. Poe is pro swearing. Poe. My daughter actually joined our Discord the other day. She was really anxious to jump in and join in, so I was like, I'm alright, I guess. Hopefully people are nice. New mercenaries. What do we got? I mean, they're kind of expensive, but I'll buy them anyway. More power, more research. Oops.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready. I have the urge to build another warehouse. Let's build more fishing things down here, because I can extend it far enough down here to reach it, so I might as well use it, I guess. Or more reach. Wow, I need gold. It's funny to think that with all these tents and getting the 20% boost from the market from the inn, that we're still only getting like 1,200 gold. That's crazy. All of this is only 830 population. It's so crazy. Think you shouldn't get ranger at all. Save money and manpower for better units. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. I don't know what happens with the existing units that are in there though if you don't buy them. Do they just go away? I've never actually left them there to find out.
Completed.
Oops. Still haven't built any soldier centers yet. That's probably something I should think of also. We get our wall research out of the way. I like your building's layout. It's very efficient. Yeah, I'm trying to group it together so that I maximize the space as much as I can, but still leave pathways that the soldiers can run through if I need them to go through. Because by like leaving the little gaps in here for the laneways, the trouble is like these Tesla towers will stop them from running through that laneway, so it does get in the way a little bit, but exactly down with the patriarchy. Yeah, they'll go away if you don't buy those mercenaries. Oh, okay, cool. So I'll just buy the ones that are better then. Build a second inn squared. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, you can't though. You only get one inn. You can build multiple markets. So I can build another market over here and get a boost on my food benefit, which I think I'm gonna do. But you can't have more than one inn. Need more power. More power. Give me all the powers. Ooh, can I put another quarry down here? Energy 4. I might be able to fit another quarry down here. I'm not sure if this is going to be... It might be at a range enough. If I build it down here, I'm not going to get a good result out of it, but at least it's next to the warehouse.
Attention. Building completed.
Building complete. Alright, so... Oh, I do have stone houses as an option.
Attention.
Oh, that's
Building
amazing.
Completed. Attention.
Let's go for that first.
Building completed. Attention.
I didn't realize I got those automatically with the stone workshop. That's really handy. Need to upgrade the tents in order to increase the density of population around the... Yeah, that's the
Completed.
intent. So, I'm kind of spending money that way now by upgrading, but it's going to take a little bit. It's really expensive. It's going to take a lot of wood, too. Down here I need a quarry, but that's going to take wood.
Attention.
Where can I put another sawmill? I guess I could put one out here. It's good for 12. It's just at a range there. If I can extend my range here a tiny bit, then I think I can get... Oh man, that's the build limit right there.
The train has arrived at the station.
Okay, that's good to know. Build there, build here. We're all the way up to the build limit on this side. Excuse me. I can't believe how many tents we have packed in here, though. That's just insane. Out of wood. No defensive tower research? Not yet.
Attention. Building complete.
I mean, we have 40 days before we get there, so I do want to build them, and I'm definitely going to need them.
Building complete.
But I was just kind of delaying until I got some of my other stuff going.
Attention.
I've been focusing more on
Building
population growth
completed.
instead. That's weird. I can't build there. Why? Oh, probably because I picked the wrong building. Ah, that would help. 13, 12. All right, we'll take the 13. Get another 9 if I build over here. It's not much, but I'll take it because I'm going to need all I can get. Down here, again, the resources are terrible. 13. If I build another tower down here, we might get another one. More tents. Almost hit the limit over here where I'm going to get the gold benefit, but we have still a little space in here I can build. Oh, it's perfect. I actually have, like, right at the cutoff. There's one little row of tents here that's not getting any benefit. Everybody around them is getting improved, like, better food rates and stuff, but they got to pay a bonus.
Building completed.
Or a premium or whatever.
The train has arrived at the station.
Train has arrived at the station.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, I ran out of food. All right, that's a thing. More farms. It's good for another 77. 62. I'm outside of the range of my... There's 77 if I build here. Need more wood. Got to be wood.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Hooray! New structure. Stone walls. Those stone walls should hopefully come in handy. Hope I hope. Again with the wood. Okay, I'm gonna extend down here. Let's get access to the steel that's here. Or iron, rather. Because there will come a time we're gonna need to churn out a crazy number of soldiers. You can buy wood in the market if you have money to spare. Yeah, I'm not super worried about it. I'm just gonna let it keep producing the wood, I think.
Attention. Building completed.
It's too expensive. I need gold too, and that's kind of the problem, right? So, if I go there, I get 17. Can I build another quarry? I can't for another 6. Or 6 there, or 6 there. Wow.
Attention. Building completed.
Kinds of options. Didn't think I could put them that close together.
Attention. Building completed.
Ah, can't quite get down here though. Just barely. It's just barely in the way.
The train has arrived at the station.
Give me more. Must have more.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I know I'm just gonna have to upgrade all these things later anyway, but I figure as long as I can throw them out, I can get the population boost, get the workers, upgrade them after when I have the resources.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
Everybody knows that we're gonna kill off Steve in the first season of Stranger Things, but then everybody just liked the actor so much they rewrote it. So, oh really?
Completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building.
So there might be a couple spots for fishing huts on the west side of that lake. Which lake? Oh, down here? Well, this one, there's probably a couple actually. So here we might, oh, I need more energy. Here we might be able to put one. Over here we might be able to get maybe one in there. Up here by the tracks, unfortunately. Oh, maybe I might be able to get one like right in there. New mercenaries. Everybody loves when the mercenaries show up. Always just so respectful. Give me all the powers. We're gonna need lots. Kind of wish I had power plants unlocked. Did you just hear a zombie growl? Man, I hope not. Maybe it was my stomach. Now, on this map, I'm pretty sure there aren't any zombies. They basically said that we didn't have to worry about any zombies until the final wave on this one. At least that's how I interpreted it. I hope that's what they meant. A kid. The top lake? Yeah, I put a tower there so I can get right in here. I might be able to put one. I don't know about in here because you can't build like right next to the track, but we'll find out, I guess.
The train has arrived at the station.
It's all about the energies.
Attention.
All right, I have stone available. I'm going to start building stone walls, I think. It's going to take me a really long time to convert this whole area into something that's defensible. I can't even defend here. I need some Tesla towers that will extend my reach here. I need to, somebody's got to go down here and get rid of this shadow so I can see if I can put another lumber mill in there. Where am I going to build my defenses? I'm just going to cry a lot instead of building defenses. I'm going to try and do walls along the perimeter. So here's the building edge here where where it gets darker over here, you can't build any farther. So I'm going to try and build walls all the way down here out of stone. This is going to be a lot. Spots like this are going to be troublesome because the track bends, so I'm going to have to build the wall out and then have like multiple doors here. So I don't know. We have 37 days to get it built. It's going to be a lot.
Attention. Building completed.
But on the plus side, I mean, our gold and our stone is growing, and that's a good thing. I have the ability to put some stuff in here at least. Nope, got a little spot there I can't reach. And I'm out of wood. Again. cannot keep wood in my inventory.
Building completed.
Oops. More lumber mills. I can build another one down here, actually. Not for good amounts, though. That's terrible. Oh, 14 if I could build in there, but I can't. So we'll take a 9 over there. Get 12 here. We've reached the border there and all the way up to here. All right. There we go. Do you have to wall right at the edge all the way around? No, I don't. Mostly I'm trying to maximize the amount of room that I have inside, because with the zombies coming in, I don't know what they're going to send at me. And I may have to collapse backwards a couple times, so I'm trying to maximize the amount of space I work with. If I cut it too close, and I have trouble holding the zombies back and they break through the walls, then I don't have anywhere to fall back to, and that kind of concerns me. But you're right, I definitely do not have to. I don't have to go right to the edge. It's all just really about maximizing space.
The train has arrived at the station.
Triple thick stone. That took a lot. Just that one section of wall, and I'm already tempted a stone.
Attention. Building completed.
Down here, I wanted to get another quarrier going for more iron. Looks like the 5's the most I'm going to get down there. Need more Tesla towers to extend our reach over here. Actually, no. I'll get right in that corner. More upgrades. Massive wave. You'll need so many walls and troops and ballistas. Yeah, it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be a lot. How much place you need to defend? I think you should left some space to build a inner wall and fall back just in case. Well, I'm planning to fall back anyway.
Attention. Building completed.
It really does depend what they throw at me, though. Like, I'm curious to see how long the stone walls at triple thick will hold up against what they throw at me. But this is a level 3 map, so I'm expecting it to be a challenge.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, where else can I tap into stone? Because we're definitely going to need more. Oh, I can't quite put another quarry on this one. I think I've maximized my quarry placement now. Yeah. She's all full.
The train has arrived at the station.
The train has arrived at the station. More of these. More power. Everywhere more power. Oh, there we go. Max of the fishing shacks over there. Up here. It looks like I should be able to put one there, but I guess the train tracks are just too close. I can't do the right side of that water. Hey, Cryptic was just playing They Are Billions. Took a break myself, but love to watch you. Hey, Travis, welcome.
Attention. Building
Cover the quarries and warehouses? Yeah, that's a good idea. I have at least one of them covered. Well, see, this one's covered here. These two are covered down here. This one's covered up here. But that one's not for stone. So I need like I need a warehouse up here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
And one up here.
Building completed.
We're gonna maximize our stone production as much as possible. I feel like we're producing so much wood and stuff, but we're just going through it so fast, it's like it doesn't even exist. Will they get more bonus from multiple warehouses in range? That doesn't allow you to overlap the footprint. So you have to, you can't really. So like, see, this one here has a footprint that goes all the way down to this corner down here. So if I tried to build another one within range of that, it's red until we get down past where it would reach.
The train has arrived at the station.
No, actually, you can get an overlap. That's pretty good. You just can't have the building inside of the range of the other. So if you could place it well enough, you could get a bit of an overlap. That's just really close to the wall, so I don't know if I want to do that. But I might be able to do it over here. No. Nope, nope, nope. Can't do it over here because I got too much housing. But I could do it here and get lumber mills in place. That's pretty good. Trying to buy stone from the market. Well, what I should be doing actually is churning out soldiers because I have tons of capacity. I need to build my soldier centers now.
Building completed.
Building completed. $1640, so much gold. That basically will have 3,000. Do I have the bank unlocked? I don't know, but I do have the inn in place. So this one's giving me a 20% boost on all the income of all the housing that's in range, which is like all of it. So there's that. Oh, what else we can buy these guys? Reporting for duty. A few veterans wouldn't hurt since I can't actually make my own. There's no zombies on this map to attack. Need energy again.
The train has arrived at the station.
Too much energy demand on this map. Good lord. That's insane what our production's at this point. Power plants I don't have unlocked yet either.
Building completed.
Next research you need is monuments. It increases prestige by 50%, so the inn strategy is that much stronger. Oh, that'd be awesome.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Just dig them out. That's right. Trouble is they all pile up in the bottom and they clog it up, and you gotta fish them out later to clean it. It's kind of gross. Nobody wants that job.
Building completed.
Oops. Building complete. All right, let's put all these onto one. I guess I'll get them to rendezvous down here.
Building completed.
Maybe you can rendezvous down here too. It's gonna take a while to build the outer defenses, so I should probably start focusing on that a little more now too. More stone. All right. So down here, I'm not gonna go right to the. I'm not gonna go right to the edge. There we go. Out of stone. New mercenaries have arrived. What do we got? What do we got?
Attention. Building
Thanatos. Yeah. That's what we need. Give me some of those guys.
Attention. Building completed.
The Lucifers will be cool, but when they're on the inside of the wall, it's a little more challenging to use them. Derpy wall. Did I make a derpy wall? Oh, I did. That's alright. It's in a weird spot there anyway.
The train has arrived at the station.
Derpy wall in a derpy place. It's okay. It'll do. Oh, I need more Tesla towers out here. More towers. I'm out of food again. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how many farms I'm having to make. It's good for 77. Actually, if I can build down here. Between these two warehouses. No, it's not even giving me that much. Alright. 74, 77, 74. Not that bad. Not bad at all. Wouldn't be a Fox video without a certain amount of derp. Well, this is true.
Attention.
Anything that involves me placing stuff in straight lines is gonna wind up going that way at some point.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Shocking tower, I think you need like a million ballistas. Yeah, I don't have a shock tower, and it's not unlocked. But yes, we are definitely going to need a lot of ballistas. And I try and fit them in as tightly as I can. Which is also going to consume a lot of energy too, so we've kind of got like a few things that are going to be a drain. I'm going to need so many more of these little energy mills.
Attention. Building completed.
More energy. We're up to 1,600 population now, at least.
The train has arrived at the station.
Good luck. Yeah, this is gonna be messy. The worst part is gonna be when the wave comes in, my computer's gonna lag something hard.
Attention. Building completed.
So the final wave is gonna take a little bit longer than it might otherwise normally, just because it's gonna be chugging a bit.
Building completed.
Building complete.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Just do it with a super chat. I have to ask, what did the fox say? What does the fox say? Whatever the hell that guy says. My daughter used to be obsessed with that song. She played it like over and over. I wonder if that somehow subconsciously influenced my decision to be CrypticFox. Since Durgan isn't here at midnight. Thanks. Yeah, we're definitely going over midnight tonight. Not only did we start a little bit late, but I really want to get this mission done. We're on day 30 of 60. We're only halfway to the swarm. That's insane. Insane. I mean, we're going to need the time, but crazy.
Attention. Building completed.
Building completed. For kids, it was the Wiggles and VeggieTales. Oh yeah, they watched a ton of that too, but...
Attention. Building completed.
Halfway? Okay, good night. Sorry, Bo. Finish the rest of the morning when everyone else sleeps. See you, Bo. Some of these maps take a really long time to do. It's sort of like playing a survival mode. It's like I find the survival mode game is like 4 hours if you don't get wiped out. We are the pirates that don't do anything. Thicker walls. I gotta get the first set of walls finished before I worry about getting like secondary thicker walls. We are the Knights who say me. We are no longer the knights who say nee. We are now the knights who say keep a dang. Some points make sounds.
Attention. Building completed.
Building completed. Just keep upgrading. Just keep upgrading.
Attention.
I mean, we have a good healthy level of production now. 2,144 gold we're getting. That's pretty sweet. You're my hero. What is Fox talking about? It's just a quote from
Attention.
Monty Python, The
Building
Quest for the Holy
completed.
Grail. I must have watched it like 100 times when I was a teenager.
The train has arrived at the station.
Outclassed by your Monty Python skills.
Attention. Technology research finished.
C'est un cadeau. Quoi? C'est un cadeau. Quoi? It's a present. Oh, un cadeau. Excuse me. Thus CrypticFox's hero status. That's right.
Attention.
I can sure pretend it. You know what's going to be really irritating is if we get all the way to the final wave and then I get splatted after the amount of time this takes to do it. I'll be like, save me, Jeebus. I think that pretty much maxes out the row there. Trying to keep as much inside the range of the inn as I can so we're getting the maximum currency boost off of this stuff. More over here. Maybe not. It's gonna take a lot of money to build all these fancy walls we gotta make. Okay, we can do triple train wall here. This lower one's gonna be a little bit closer than to the border than the other one was. Needs more Tesla Tower.
Attention. Building completed.
Building completed. I think I've officially upgraded every 10. And we're still only at 1,926 population. We have to start putting in stone houses here.
Attention. Building completed.
When we get the resources, it is. What did I do here? I derped it. I done derped it.
Attention. Building completed.
Come on, give me my tower.
Attention. Building completed.
It's probably a mistake to make this one only 2 thick over here, but it's got to be close to the build limit. Oh, I could actually go all the way down to the corner. It's just really, like, really hidden away down there if I do. More stone, more power, more everything.
The train has arrived at the station.
When we start getting ballistas out here, our power consumption is going to go just through the roof. More power, more power. They need to be thicker than that? Yeah, I know. I mean, I get it. You can only make them 3 thick, so this is the first layer, and I'm going to have to do a secondary layer. Do we know from whence the horde will come? We don't. I'm expecting it to come from all sides. Should ask for Raptor Jeebus' help. Did a good job with the Raptors, I guess, right? Start selectively upgrading some of these houses in the middle here. Still need 600 more population.
completed.
Building completed. And I'm out of food again. Wow. So wow.
Attention.
Okay, more farms.
Building completed.
I guess we can do some farming out here. 77, 74, 77.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
All sides that come, the corners get hit hard. They do. Yeah, I'm expecting it. Did it say we have to maintain 2,600 civilians or just get that amount at some time? That's a good question. I think you just have to hit it. I mean, it just says quality population 2,600. When you get it, it will check the box, but I've never checked to see if it will uncheck it if you drop below. So, to be determined, I guess. Ba-da-da-da. Titans.
Reporting for duty.
The
Yeah, we'll grab
mighty
one.
Titan is here.
It's only money. We'll grab one.
My machine is ready. Jolly good.
Jolly good. Let's get some more of those Titans.
Attention.
Population's
Building
astounding,
completed.
yeah. I'm known by many names, but you may call me
Attention.
Jim.
Building completed.
I need more stone. More stone. Oh, this wall is gonna be all derpy over here. I've got like a weird. All right. Max out my range over here with my towers. Can't be having that. Here. All right. I think in the corners here, because I think someone was saying they got hit pretty hard. I'm gonna try and like have double walls already prepared. Need more shrubbery with a little path down the middle. If the wall breaks, we'll find out if the pop checkbox can be unchecked. That's right. That's right. You there, old woman. Man. Sorry?
Attention. Building completed.
Do that thing you said. I did right before you said it. That's right, Rabbit Dog. You got it. We'll just do that. You there, old woman. Man, sorry. Who lives in that castle? I'm 37. What? I'm 37. I'm not old. Well, what was I supposed to call you? You could have called me Dennis. I didn't know you were called Dennis. We didn't bother to find out, did you? Stone shopping to market. Oh yeah, we've maxed out our gold. I guess I might as well, right? Let's go to market. Get me some fancy stones. Look at that. Look at that gold storage I have. 14,000 and change. So crazy. So many markets. Or so many warehouses, rather. Okay. This is ready to be rammer-jammered. Paint a big fancy wall in here. Gonna draw inside the lines. Should I bother building all the way to the corner there? I guess I probably should, just because it'll give me the triple thick wall. Over here, we're gonna do walls here, so that's so red, I guess. Actually, I want one more tower here, just to cap out that reach. She turned me into a newt. I got better. See, you guys all know Monty Python. Probably know better than I do.
The train has
Might be better to
arrived at the
sacrifice that
station.
northmost stone quarry. It doesn't seem to allow a wall. It does actually. So wherever the stone is here, this is blocked. So I can build a wall right here that will be triple thick. and then this stone right here is already going to be a barrier. It's like a permanent thing they can't smash through, which is kind of a nice bonus. Northwest wall by the forest is still only one wall thick near the trees. Where? I mean, it's triple thick down here. I don't know. What did I do here? This spot here turned out all derpy.
Attention.
Let's fix that up a bit. Okay, that one's fixed. I'm not sure where you're talking about northwest wall by the trees though, because this is not one thick. That's 3 thick. It's only 2 thick on this spot, but there's a stone there, so that's fine. You got me. Alright, that was not good. More walls. Okay, then we do... It's nice that they let you triple up the... Well, no, I was going to say it's nice that they let you triple up the gates, but they're not going to let me do it this time. I could have sworn you could put 3 gates in a row here. What if I break that? There we go. Now it lets me put it there. Whatever. Looks a little derpy, but it's fine. It's just a little derpy. It's still good. It's still good. My mistake. Okay, good. So I was worried I was missing something there. Okay, we have wood, we have energy, so we can start making ballista now. They don't take any stone, so that's handy. They are going to tap out my energy though, which is going to be grand. More ballistas. Wow, that was expensive. I spent a lot there. We are definitely going to need more energy, so let's just prep for that in advance. We get more money. Sell some steel off. Iron, whatever. More energy. I don't even know where to put it anymore. Yeet cannon 9,000. More ballistas than cannon. More ballistas than cannon on Napoleon's left flank. Oh, historical references.
The train has arrived at the station.
It's not a question of where he grips. What? It's not a question of where he grips it. It's a simple question of weight ratios. A 5-ounce bird could not carry a 1-pound coconut.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Barrel across here. I can't even connect those walls. That's terrible. Terrible. Wait a minute, I can't do that there, because if I put too many here, I'm not gonna be able to fit my ballista in. I wants the firepower, it does. Brittany with a super chat. You started this, I know. Gotta say, I watched a lot of Monty Python when I was a kid. It was my favorite. I may have also mentioned that I was a gigantic geek when I was a kid in like high school. Yes, definitely only when I was in high school. I say as I play video games on the internet. Oh, I can fit one there. No, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a little bit of a weak spot. More ballistas down bottom. Probably the more important thing that the ballistas will actually be getting some towers in here with soldiers in them. So maybe I should be focusing on my soldier production. We're just gonna take a lot of gold. Also, Derpy McDurface. Yeah, I'm not complaining. Doesn't matter. Will you go until your master Arthur from the court of Camelot is here? You can keep this up for a while, can you? I swear, you guys know more quotes than I do. It's scary. It's scary.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
Building completed.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
More towers. Okay. Right. I was hoping I could build one like right here in the corner, but that's not gonna work. You can set it way back there. It's not really gonna provide a lot of cover though until they actually get through the walls. Did a community play thing last year. He was a state. You were the stage director, so he had to learn everyone's lines. Oh, nice. Was it Spam-A-Lot you were doing by any chance? Or were you actually just doing like an ensemble Monty Python thing? Supreme executive power derives from a mandate for the masses, not some farcical aquatic ceremony. The lady of the lake, her arm clad in shimmering mail. Like some Saudi wench lying in a ditch lobbed a scimitar at you, you get to be king. Well, good luck, CrypticFox. You will need it and a good night. See you, Xiao. Thanks for popping in. Saw Spam-A-Lot when I came to Portland, Oregon. Great show. I haven't seen it. For event, it was awesome. Yeah. I had a friend who introduced me to Monty Python when I was in high school.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I was hooked in relatively short order. it just fit right in with my really stupid sense of humor. Okay, why can't I build there? Oh, I'm out of stone. The stone is the thing. Give me more stone. Man, stone's expensive. Good lord. Okay, that caps that out. Nope, got a gap there I can't build in. That will require rectifying. I said I was emperor because some boys and bin lobbed a scimitar at me. They'd locked me away. Yeah. What's new with this game? There's lots. They've added a whole campaign mode to it now, so that's what we're playing right now. This particular mission we're working on now didn't even have any zombies on the map to start with, which is kind of interesting. But basically, they've added this campaign mode that has like a ton of missions in it. They said it adds roughly 60 hours of additional gameplay to the game with 3 different types of missions. There's this type where you're building your colony, similar to what you would have in survival mode. There's another type of mission where you're exploring old relics from the past to try to find research that you can use to buy things that let you upgrade within the context of the game. Because you don't have all the things like you do in survival mode where you can just build them automatically. You have to research them to unlock them. And then there's one other type of mission where it's just like a horde of zombies and you have to throw down units and some wall pieces and stuff to try to defend them against them, but having a lot of fun with it so far. This mission is going to be interesting because I'm building a little bit blind. I have until day 60 until the first swarm comes and there's no zombies on the map. So we just have the freedom to build everything we're going to need. And then just hope we survive the last wave. So I'm kind of building for an unknown quantity of enemies. I'm not entirely sure what to expect, although everyone's telling me I should expect lots of crying. Pretty with the super chat. I feel like we did the Holy Grail quotes a few months ago. Oh, well, yeah, we probably did. Maybe not to this extent, but we definitely did some.
Building completed.
Building completed. Give me more stone.
Building completed.
Oh, that noise too said that we had more people at the inn. I should go see who we have there. There might be more titans there, which would be pretty sweet. Oh, I can't build what those cactuses are, but that's okay. They're indestructible. No. I got one little tile there that I can't build on. That's lame. There. You foresee many wall breaches. Yes, that's probably very accurate, Shane. I think there will be many, many, many. Many, many, so many, many. Alright, over here we need some of these fancy ballista again. I'm inclined to put them back a little bit, and then we'll put the towers up front. The towers have decent health to them. At least I will when I get more money. There we go.
Attention. Building completed.
Ooh, this little corner is going to be interesting.
Building completed.
No one expects a zombie inquisition. So I don't see any places to expand your walls to. You were saying you were going to do multiple fallback points. How? Yeah, it's going to be tricky. So, like, up here, I can do some little, like, extra barriers back here. Over here is going to be harder because I have buildings that are in the way. Same thing with over here. Down below, I have a little bit more space. I could still build, like, more walls here. But the question, too, is, am I going to have units to fall back with? I have to be careful that I don't keep my units trapped in there too long.
Building completed.
It's going to be interesting. I can't decide whether I want to just make a ton of soldiers or whether I want to go into snipers either. I know the snipers kill with like one shot, but
Attention. Building completed.
with this kind of fighting, I wonder whether just having the
Roger that.
Attention.
Okay.
having the soldiers there to just chew through the enemies will be better. Just a giant meat grinder, basically. Sell iron. Well, it's automatically selling it. Everything you produce that goes above your maximum just automatically sells, so you get gold out of it. Okay, I need one more tower down here. More towers. Need more towers. So Wednesday I do this mission again. If I have to do it again, I'll probably do it off stream and just record it. Assuming I fail at this. I don't want to keep repeating the same ones over and over again because that would just be really boring. It takes a long time to get through these missions. Don't think snipers good until they all become veterans, but their DPS per shot is outweighed by the soul. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna cram in soldiers because it becomes like a meat grinder effect for them. Everything that gets within range, they just kind of chew into it. Population is 2,222, so we're still gonna have to upgrade more houses, but. We're getting there. I have 346 workers available, which would be handy for producing units.
Attention. Building completed.
The hard part about defending this is that it's just a massive wall, so like I'm gonna have to
The train has arrived at the station.
I have like units that I'm getting like the Thanatos. I can't put them if I build in there. I can't really get by, so I'll just put these as a hit point soak, I guess. I'm only gonna have so many Thanatos because I'm only getting them as mercenaries from the inn. I can't make my own. So it's like, where do I put them at the start? They're so slow moving. If I have to relocate them, they're gonna be kind of useless. Let's get up here and plug all this in. I'm gonna need a lot of soldiers. In fact, I really should start producing those. Let's set a target over here so I can separate them out. We'll grab all the soldiers that are here now. We'll send them out.
Understood.
It's gonna take a crazy amount of gold to produce the soldiers I need.
Attention. Building complete.
Since they have better range, they can still shoot at the last line, unlike soldiers who won't be able to shoot. So, still a lot of snipers at the most inner line where they can still shoot. And maybe, yeah, assuming I can produce enough of them. We'll see.
Building completed.
I'm going to focus on the soldiers first and try to fill in towers. And we'll go from there. Just ran out of stone again. Oh, never mind. I'm out of money. Doesn't really matter. I just didn't wait.
The train has arrived at the station.
The train has arrived at the station. Man, look at that. I've never built a perimeter this big before in the game. That's pretty insane.
Reporting for duty.
Can you sell wood? Yeah, but I'm actually using it for the towers. And also for ballistas. So anything that's above the maximum production gets sold automatically by the markets, which is good. And I think having multiple markets gives you a boost on the sale price, if I recall correctly. But I'm using the wood for ballistas and towers right now. So like down here, not that I have a lot of money, but down here we're gonna plug in all these towers down here. I built these in here and now I just realized I can't even get in there to populate them. I have to put gates back here. Which is less than ideal because they have less hit points.
Reporting for duty.
Oops. No. Should have paused while I was building that. If you build it, they will come. We had those spikes we could put in front of the wall. Was that a thing in this game? I forget. It is, but it's also something you have to research, and I don't have the spikes researched at this point. So we have the stone walls open, but I didn't get to the point of getting to the spike research done. So I can't stick those in there either. So it's pretty much going to boil down to we need to either stop them at the outer edge of the wall as much as possible, with the combination of ballistas and our towers full of soldiers,
Reporting for
and
duty.
then fall back if we need to, or
The train has
just go
arrived
splat
at the station.
because I can't put spikes in.
Orders, sir. Just guide me to the infected. At your service.
Start filling up. Oh, well, that didn't work. There we go. I'm curious to see whether they can get in here or not. Hopefully they can. I made it a little crowded there. Let me tell you, those spikes really come in handy during swarms. I swear. Don't forget them. Yeah, I definitely need to get them unlocked. Okay, guys. Like, honestly, just get in the tower.
Ready and waiting.
They're gonna make me do this one at a time. I was hoping to give them like a sequential command to do it, but they're gonna make me fill it in one at a time. Day 43, so we have 17 days left until Armageddon. More soldiers. Okay, we have, I think, the whole first perimeter wall built. So that's a thing. I'm going to fill it with soldiers, and then we'll try to build some backup positions I can fall back on.
Attention. Building completed.
Citizens do nothing but turn into zombies. Yeah, the population is purely like a,
Building completed.
it's like a game mechanic. They don't actually do anything. I mean, you have the workers that are helpful because you can make like soldiers and other buildings and stuff out of them. But the actual population is just like a
The train has
status
arrived
thing.
at the station.
There's no fallback if they get through the plans to keep shooting them from the towers. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna have to be. I mean, if I can get some units behind the wall, then that will be helpful. If I can get like a roaming group that can run around to plug gaps. But it's a really long way for them to go. Worst case scenario, we just have to have this survive. So even if I have to wreck everything around it and surround it in stone walls and put soldiers inside it. But if we get to that point, then we pretty much already failed, so that's kind of not what we want to do. I'm starting to get more power in here. Oh my gosh. Let me build some power somewhere, please. I've dotted so many power things out here that I'm actually running out of places to put them. The worst part, too, is I think if they get in and they break down on your power systems, then some of your ballistas will stop firing. So that's an added bonus. The wall gets breached, the building gets turned into zombie factories, and everyone dies. Yeah, there's that. This is on 100% mode. I'm not insane enough to try the super crazy modes yet. More ballista. Oh, I can't build one there. Hopefully that will do. Let's build some towers in here.
Attention. Building completed.
Building completed. Oh, wow, this is ready. Titans and a bit of money. Give me money. I want all these things. "900% the zombies just keep coming. They do not stop for like 9 minutes." Oh my gosh, that would be so bad. I've never actually succeeded on one of those like super high level ones. I've tried a 700% map in survival once. Somebody bribed me to do it. And I think we died on the first wave. It was ugly. We got a horrible placement for resources and stuff, but even still. Towers needed on the west side. Yeah, I need towers in a whole bunch of places still. That was not what I meant to do. Really? You couldn't even give me a warning that I was doing that? Stupid game. Okay, tower here. Oh, man. Let's go this way. Cactus in the way. This one I can't put one right in the corner because I can't reach in there. Okay, so that gives me towers all the way around. I have a lot of soldiers to produce to fill them, though.
Any orders?
Yeah, get in the tower. That's your order.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Fairly certain I can't reach these ones, but we'll try. Yeah, no, we can't get in there. Those will just be like hit point soaks there, I guess. Alright, more soldiers. Get up there. Alright, so we have layer ballistas all the way around, we have towers all the way around, the triple thick stone all the way around. I'm going to worry about filling in as much of this as I can. Up here in this corner, I'm going to try and double things up a little bit with our stone, because I don't have... I only have it too thick up here, I don't have it triple thick. Then we can put like more ballistas behind this, I guess. Such as it is. Hopefully they can fit through there. Oh, kind of blocked our way, guys. Sorry.
Ready and waiting.
Ready and waiting. Man, it's gonna take a lot to produce all these units. Was that a gap in the wall? West side about midpoint around the break? No. See, the tree line is right here. It's got like a weird little jut out here, and then same thing down here. It's not a gap. Should be good.
Arrived at the station.
We saw it. You see the green square by the wall is open? Well, the green square by the wall is a tree. It's an immovable object.
Attention.
So right here, there. Yeah, you're right. There is a little green spot that's open there, but it's behind these trees that can't be walked through.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty. Down here, where'd those other soldiers? Oh, they're there. No, those are rangers. Thought I bought more soldiers from the
Any
inn.
orders?
Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. They're way up there. Really? All right.
All right.
Everybody go up there. Now, those are words you don't hear very often. Yeah, I think Fox is right.
Reporting for duty.
Ever played StarCraft? The reporting for duty is totally from the Terran unit. Yeah, I have played StarCraft. I used to actually really enjoy it. I didn't really get as much into StarCraft 2, but the very first one I played a lot of eons ago when I was significantly younger than I am now. Fun fact, although gates have higher health than wall, but since it takes 3 wall space, you have a bigger hitbox. Yeah, I try to limit the amount of gates I use because it effectively gives you like 1/3 of the hit point total. And then each of these towers have like 90, I think. Or no, 800. So 800 for the towers. These individual stone walls have 1,000. And then the gates have 1,500. So on a per tile base, it's only 500 per tile versus 1,000 per tile for the actual wall type piece.
The train has arrived at the station.
Love StarCraft and SC Brood Wars. That just makes me love you more. Oh yeah, yeah. That was actually what got hooked on the RTS genre of games.
Orders.
If only I had acquired some decent amount of skill in them.
Commander? 'Cause 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 'cause
Yeah, ages ago when that game was out, I didn't have a computer of my own, but they had like those internet cafes or whatever for gaming. So there was a place that wasn't far from where I lived, and we would we'd go down there and play on the LAN so we could connect up with like 10 people and play. That was fun. Gonna have to rewatch the middle part of this. You fell asleep for an hour. Oh, Mr. Null. In all fairness, it's kind of I don't know. It's not the most exciting thing to watch me just build in here. There's like no fighting or anything going on. This is all just preparation work for when I meet my ultimate maker. Probably make sure I have enough farms here. Don't want to run out of food or anything. Should have made your walls out of cactus. They have infinite hit points. If only. I have one little lone guy standing there all by himself. He's getting a little lonely. Should probably give him a tower.
Just guide me to the infected.
Yeah, you guys are right here. You might as well get on the towers. They're right here. I'll save a little travel time next time.
The
I'll
train has arrived at the station.
change up where they're actually meeting up. So we'll just point them down closer to the wall that I'm actually working on. Lord Sharka with the super chat. Thanks, Lord Sharka. Appreciate the support.
Attention. Building completed.
See, it's not the most fun. Did you have how many viewers?
Building completed.
Like 290.
Tell me.
It's strange. There's just not as much action going out of it this way. I've had LAN parties too. You had friends over to bring a full tower to your house with those big box monitors. Oh yeah. Oh god, that was so long ago. Like back before internet gameplay.
Reporting for duty.
I mean, I think people still do them, but I think they have a LAN party. I think at PAX. But yeah, we were all geeks in school, and that's what we did. I think since I have the resources available, I might as well build more soldier centers down here, and we'll speed up our soldier population production. Fox makes it fun, but actually this is boring. This is just making soldiers and putting them in towers. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this isn't exactly the high excitement kind of thing. Like, it's more interesting when you have to fight and, you know, defeat the enemies and stuff as they come in, but what I'm getting from this is like it's like the whole fear of the unknown thing. I don't really know what I'm going to be faced with. I know some of you have seen other people play this, but I haven't watched anyone else play this map. That's not who I thought I was clicking on.
Has arrived at the
You
station.
guys stay in the middle here. I thought I was clicking on the sniper,
At your service.
of which I thought I had more than one. I don't know where the others went. Is this still rendezvousing over? No, it's not. I must have changed my rendezvous point. Oh man, here they are.
Is it tea time already?
It's like, where'd they all go?
Indeed.
I got them rendezvousing someplace I can't even see them.
Do you need me?
Okay, you guys fill the last spot on here. Mercenaries! Yeah, we gotta go buy some more of those. I like me some mercenaries.
Reporting for duty.
It's tense, not boring. It builds up. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah.
Attention.
I hope this
Building
works.
completed.
If this doesn't, it's gonna be really frustrating.
All right.
Where are you? I got them stuck. Are you kidding me? How did you get in there if you can't get out? Come on, there you go.
Of course.
Hashtag pathing. I wonder where I should put the Thanatos.
Yes, it's a wonderful day, don't you
Reporting
think?
for
You
duty.
guys down here.
Oh dear.
Boarding for duty. Where are the Thanatos? I know I bought some. I'm sure I bought some Thanatos. We got some Titans too, but
The
More
mighty
Titans.
Titan is here.
okay, these are ready, so I can do control 7 for those.
Commander?
All these can go down here. Let's take all these and rendezvous down here.
The train has arrived.
And maybe I
at
should
the
put them on the
station.
track.
Jolly good.
Jolly good. You know, you can click the image of the fighter and it'll highlight all of them, right? I don't know what you're talking about. I can't find it, Thanatos, though. Hold on. Let's go like this. Where did I put those Thanatos? There you are.
Reporting for duty.
Is it? Do I really only have one? I thought I had a couple of them. That kind of stinks. Don't tell him sneaky finding shortcuts. Hey, Amanda. No, right-hand corner shows all of your fighters. Oh, over here. Oh my gosh.
Reporting for duty.
I don't know what you're talking about. IR slow. Oh, they were already down here. All right, that's good. I don't know where to put them, but I guess maybe I'll just spread them out along the bottom wall here.
Wow. Cold. Just guide me to the infected.
There's gonna be so few of them that I don't really have good distribution anyway. Did you get the tower? Yeah. Come on, if one of you got in, 4 of you can get in. Don't give me that. You guys are jerks.
Sorry, sir.
Just get in the tower.
Just cleaning my weapon.
Just get in there? Okay. You know what?
Any orders?
You're killing me here.
Tell me.
Just get in the tower.
Do you need me?
The train has arrived at the station.
Too good for your home. Get in your home.
Any orders? On your orders.
Alright. They're in.
Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
Cleaning my weapons. Fox wanted to hear a joke. Sure, I'm good with jokes. Do it one at a time. Kick him in the pants. Get in there, soldier.
Reporting for duty.
Bunch of slackers, that's what they are. Day 50, we have 10 days left to produce all the units we need.
Any orders?
Good thing I started a second set of buildings here. You notice that you moved your Thanatos, right? Yeah, I spread them out along the bottom wall there. So I got one here, one in the middle, and one over here. I don't know where to put them necessarily.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Hello.
Hello. You guys go up here.
What do you want?
I really have no idea where to put them because I don't know where the biggest pressure is going to be. Nervous, not enough time. Will he be ready? It's getting close there. G'day, CrypticFox from Queensland. How's it going? Good Patrol Gaming. Welcome to the stream. What do Thanatos do that are better than other soldiers? They lob explosive shots, so they have an area of effect where the rocket hits. Blast the ground and stuff. It's kind of nice for nuking the little zombies. Because they're all clustered also nicely together that you just lob the explosives in and they go splat.
The train has
Kinda
arrived
fun.
at the station.
They're a good unit. 7.
Any orders?
It's actually, I'm actually be tight for time to actually produce all these units. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time. You can hockey all your soldier centers like you hockey troops. Yeah, I have them on 2 hockeys right now. I have one group of 5 of them and one group of 4 of them.
Reporting for duty. Ready. Reporting for duty.
Please be enough. I don't want to have to redo this mission. Throw down a second layer of ballistas. Yeah, we have the money. I could do a little more energy production. More ballistas can't hurt. I mean, they hurt the wallet, but we have the money and the time, etc. Anyway, why not? It'd be interesting to see if this ends up being overkill or if it's like just enough to keep me from going splat. Alright, you little guys here. Let's go jump in a tower.
Reporting for duty. Do you need me?
More soldiers. Give me more soldiers. 8 days. Cryptic for the win. Is this Dota? This is, no.
Reporting for duty.
This is They Are Billions.
Commander?
Try building gun turrets. We don't have them, unfortunately. So in the campaign mode, you don't have access to everything. You have to gradually unlock it as you progress. You earn research points that you use to buy things from the research tree that you can unlock. And I'm not at the point where I have those yet, unfortunately.
The train has arrived at the station.
So until I get them, I'm kind of out of luck.
Building completed.
Overkill isn't the problem. Underkill is, yeah.
Reporting for duty. Tell me.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if we don't have enough, we just go splat, right? But I'm just curious to see whether this is going to be like the right amount, or is it, or am I really doing overkill? Because, like, for example, when we fought the giant, I focused on having like tons of ballista and stuff ready, but as it turns out, it didn't really need it because he went splat pretty quick.
All right.
Alright, let's queue up some more to go up there. Some more down here. Out of money again. Man, my population is actually an issue still. Yeah, I'm missing 118 colonists as well. Yeah. And I'm going to need some more workers in order to produce all the units that I'm going to need. So I'm going to upgrade some more buildings to the stone. I think the right wall needs a cycle. Yeah, I actually there's a lot I haven't done a cycle layer ballistas on yet.
Reporting for duty.
I'm gonna need more money. There's a maintenance cost on all these things, so the more of them I build, the lower our currency production goes because of all the maintenance we have to pay.
Reporting for duty.
It's kind of an added whammy.
Service.
Building completed.
Building completed. Did you offer your soldiers dupe insurance yet? Oh man, we can't afford insurance on these guys. They're expensive to have in the first place, and I know they're gonna go splat. A whole bunch of them. I don't want to pay their wives. It's like a fool's bet.
Hello. Let's go. Yeah.
I don't even know why I'm bothering to spread these things out. Individually, they don't really accomplish a ton. Ooh, I need more energy. Maxed out the energy. All right. Huh. Oh boy. He's getting a little close to the wall with his energy production. Anywhere I can stick it at this point. Anywhere? Bueller? No. Oh my gosh. There we go. Reporting for duty.
Let me crush some skulls.
Don't forget about the other place to make soldiers. Yeah, I have soldiers being produced and sent up to the top wall now. So I have both groups working on it at the moment.
At your service.
At your service. I have a minus number for oil. Yeah, it's -9 because I bought some units from the inn. Actually, I should check the inn for more. Yes. I bought some of the things like the Titans and whatnot that come from the inn, and they have an oil maintenance cost normally, but I don't actually produce any oil, so it goes into the negative. But it sits at 0, and there's no negative result of having that.
Commander?
But it's the maintenance cost on those units I got from the inn that I'm not making any production to offset.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
I still have some down where I used to... Oh man, I got a whole bunch down there.
Everything okay?
Just a couple. Alright, they can go up here.
Perfect.
Let them walk over there while we're working on this.
The train has arrived at the station.
Give me more money, train.
Reporting for duty.
6 days. 6 days till Splatness.
Just tell me what to do.
Gotta go by. Should you stay? I don't know. Stay if you want to stay. We're able to. 6 days and we got the big wave coming in. And then we'll see see whether we got problems. Upgrade houses a few times to get money for units. Yeah, I have a few here that I need to upgrade just to get the population even.
Reporting for duty.
94 more peoples. Didn't know if there was an issue with having it in the negative. Was worried they would be repoed. Nope, they don't repo them, fortunately. It's just that if I wanted to build more of them, I wouldn't be able to
Attention.
in
Building
normal production. But when you
completed.
buy them from the inn, it's fine. The negative number doesn't hurt anything. The only time I found that the negative numbers hurt is when you get into like energy, for example. When things break through and start smashing your energy production, then some of your turrets will stop working because there's not enough power to supply them all. But it doesn't seem to hurt actual units.
Attention. Building completed.
Those towers filled, people. What happened to the units I was sending up here? What happened there? Oh, it's still sending down there? Really? I thought I relocated those.
Arrived at the station.
I'm sure I told them to go the other way. Alright. 8, I want all of them to rendezvous up here.
Commander?
Boarding for duty. 5 days. They changed sites mid-fight because the zombies promised them oil. They're so easily bribed. They'll even work for the undead. Those darn mercenaries. They'll work for anybody. Really? You're gonna try to run through the stone? All right, that's brilliant.
Understood.
Can you get over here?
Reporting for duty.
Ooh, I don't know if they can. As much as I tried to block that off
All the way.
in a way that they can actually run through there, I think I actually blocked it. Okay, so I'm gonna start sending units up here now. There goes our money again. We're over the 2,600 amount now, so that's checked off on our objective. I'll be curious to see if the swarm bakes in and we manage to destroy them, if having them ruin some of my houses actually lowers it. So day 60 is when the swarm starts. We have until like day 75, I think, to complete the mission, is it? Yeah, day 75. So even if they actually... if they break in and we manage to stop them and they drop us down below 2,600, it's not like we instantly lose. We have a chance to try to build it back and recover.
Reporting for duty.
Cosmo with the super chat. Thanks for all the entertainment. Well, thanks, Cosmo. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much for the super chat. It's very generous of you. When the fight begins, you may want to destroy some buildings to create a way for your units to move and intercept zombies. Yeah. I put a lot of them in roaming pathways so that they could run down laneways. But you're right, it probably would get in the way of some of them.
The train has arrived at the station.
I have 2 snipers hiding out here. Let's put them up here, I guess.
Do you need me?
These guys can start filling in these towers. 4 days. This is gonna be close getting enough units produced, I think. I'm not making as much gold as I would like. Oh, there's our first batch of soldiers running up here.
On orders. Do you need me?
The guys go there. Oh, good, they did get in there.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty. Running out of energy again. This is not good. Little hidden spot on there I could actually build. That's cool. Where else can I put energy? Oh, down here. Ugh, near the wall. Yee. If that cactus was in there, I could put it like right there. Go there. See what I can get. There we go. Second layer of that right side with the ballistas. Yeah, I need. I've been treading water on gold production. That's my challenge right now. As I produce more ballistas, they get more and more upkeep costs. So I've been trying to focus on getting my soldiers churned out to get all those towers filled up. Commander? Commander, I've wet my underpants. Sell stone for gold. It's already automatically selling when it caps out. And I might want to use the stone.
Attention. Building complete.
With the markets in place, everything excess that you produce that's above the amount you're able to store gets sold automatically and adds to your gold total.
The train has arrived at the station.
Are there soldiers on the right side? There are, yeah. So these are all full. These towers down here are all full. All this is full. All the way down here across the bottom is full. Up here is full. There's a couple towers here that aren't completely filled yet. I'm working on these towers over here now. They're almost full. So we're getting there. Just maybe not as quickly as I would like it to be. Think you got it? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna make more walls, but I want to get the units into the towers. If I put a wall behind them, they can't get in.
Good morning, sir.
No, you can't go in the tower. You stay over here, buddy. Love how fast that guy moves. How's our inn doing? Do we have more? Oh yeah, we still have a Titan Nether I can buy. I need gold for him though.
Just tell me.
Okay, you get in there.
Reporting for duty. Orders, sir.
A couple soldiers here that didn't fit in a tower.
Any orders?
There we go. Dave with the super shot. Damn, Fox, you're up late. I'm normally watching the recordings, but I get into work. I'm a little behind, no deep insurance. So thanks, David. Appreciate the super chat. Thank you very much for the support. Yeah, I'm streaming a little later. It's the weekend, and I'm trying to get
Great idea, sir.
trying to get this mission done. We've been doing this mission, and then we did one other before this. And that was pretty much the whole of the stream. So, but thank you for the super chat. That's very generous of you.
Reporting for duty.
Oh gosh, please don't make me go splat. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. All right, I'm gonna get another Titan out of here.
The mighty Titan is here.
The mighty Titan is here.
At your service.
He doesn't sound very mighty though. He's got a very interesting voice.
Yes.
Now you go down here. Actually, I don't have any extra firepower. We'll send you over to the side there. Just in time for more mercenaries. Yeah. Let's grab these guys. Boarding for duty.
Reporting for duty.
Another Thanatos. Where is he? What?
Just let me finish my cigar. Sorry, sir.
Okay, all of you go up here and jump in this tower. You guys can get in this tower. I've got almost all the towers filled now, I think. A few towers to the left, north will all need soldiers. Yep, we're working on it. Gradually producing what I need. It's going a little bit slower than I would like it to, though. Alright. Couple left over there.
A swarm of infected is heading into the colony.
Oh god, they're coming.
They are approaching from all sides.
Save me, Jeebus.
Tell me.
You in that tower. Oh no, these towers up here are still empty. That's great. Alright. 7 there, 8 there. Time to sell some iron. I need bonus bucks. Give me bonus bucks. I get like no money out of that. Click forever, get like nothing. I was hoping I'd have time to build more ballista turrets and stuff up here.
Reporting for duty.
It's not looking like it though. I'm trying to put. Nope. This is gonna be really sloppy, but we'll fit in what we can. Oh no.
The train has
All right, that
arrived
didn't really
at the
fit.
station.
This is where we go into panic mode.
Orders, sir.
Get the tower. Just get the tower.
Reporting for duty. Waiting on order.
What about over here? You guys get in there. I think I got one spare soldier there. We'll collect him back here.
Reporting for duty.
You guys go jump in this tower.
Commander?
Pretty much last minute, but I think we got the towers filled.
Attention. Building.
Told you, if you want to be
complete.
saved, you gotta call Raptor Jesus. The one that devours your enemy.
Attention. Building complete.
Where are the Lucifers so far? You get all Titans all the time, and
Building
even
completed.
Thanatos, but no Lucifers. Well, it's just as well. I mean, the Lucifers
Building
aren't terribly
completed.
useful inside the wall, because they can't shoot through the wall.
Attention.
Do I have anybody
Building
sitting here in the
completed.
middle I need to grab?
Commander?
I do. Where is that guy? You go down here, I guess.
Perfect.
Oh, they're coming.
Is everything okay?
The
No,
walls are
it's really
under
not.
attack.
That's a lot of enemies.
Oh, the infected. They're so
They are
rude.
attacking the colony
They're
defenses.
so rude. Oh, my computer's just chugging now. No, you guys are here. Get in the tower.
They are trying to break through.
Get in that tower. Hurry. No, okay, just stand close. You can't get in the tower. Just stand close.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Oh, defenses are being attacked. So you can see that the Thanatos are like lobbing some shots in there. That's pretty cool. Ooh, look down here. All right, so I want him to come down here because there's a more down there.
Excuse me?
This guy needs to come up here.
The walls are under attack.
Just come up here because they're gonna break through up here. I think. I need. Oh boy, there's a lot of enemies.
Hello? Oh dear.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
What
This
can
guy
I
needs to
do
come over by the gate because they're breaking through over here. Can I build? Trying to build some extra wall back here.
They are trying
That's
to
not gonna
break
help.
through.
Here, you go over here too. All of you come up here.
A great machine for a great man.
Ugh, that's a little iffy there. Down here, I'm a little worried about them squishing through this spot too. Do I have any more people I can buy from? Yeah,
The mighty
Our
Titan.
defenses are being attacked.
Hello.
come attack over here.
Oh hello.
Oh, hello. Here, you and actually you move down here too.
My muscles. The walls are under attack.
Oh, they're getting through actually here at the bottom.
They are attacking the
Come
colony
on,
defenses.
shoot where I need it. Don't shoot up there. It's starting to thin out up
They
here
are
a little
trying
bit.
to break through.
They're getting through over here.
Good morning, sir. Jolly good.
Go get him.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Go get him. We need more firepower. Oh, they're definitely getting through there.
Walls are under attack.
Okay, we got it. The only thing that's left is largely this wave down here at the bottom, which, strangely enough, isn't really even getting close to the wall. we had a little bit of overkill, I think. Everything's okay. We squished them. We're over the 2600, so as soon as they finish doing cleanup work down here, it's funny this bottom wave is taking so long compared to the rest of it. But I didn't build right to the perimeter down here. I left a tiny little gap. And we're just decimating everything down here. Smoked him. Control where you're then to shoot to maximize the damage, not just simply use attack order. Yeah, I should have done that actually. That's okay though, we got it all taken care of. Everything's cleaned up. We held them off. Call that a successful mission. We had just enough time to produce all the units to get them in there too. Colony Mayor level 2 we got for an achievement. 2K. Knocked out 2600 population, easy enough. That was pretty straightforward. I mean, we got like just enough to get all the units in there, and then we had a couple weak spots where it was a little more challenging, but for the most part, that went well. And oddly enough, that didn't unlock anything. It just gave us a secondary route to get to the Lonely Forest from the one we already had. I was surprised it didn't add anything over here, so... Alright, we are well past time. It is a little after 1 o'clock in the morning my time. But we got through that mission relatively easily. Fortunately enough, we can move on and tackle the next one the next time. Thanks everyone for coming to hang out tonight. If you don't currently subscribe to the channel, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Come back and hang out for another stream or check out another video. Thank you everyone for the super chats tonight. Much appreciated. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.